Oh, hello there, and welcome back to International Fathers. I'm your host and your creator, Nelson R. Moody Sr. You know, I like doing recaps of my last show. Last week, you had a double dose. That means two of International Fathers. The first time I was interviewed by the lovely and talented Miss Kimberly McCants on the Melanated Monday at 9 o'clock at night. Then the next day, we came here, International Fathers, and we kind of talk about some of the same stuff. She interviewed me as far as International Fathers, the journey that started from Baltimore to here, right here at Status Network here in Atlanta, Georgia. And then on Tuesday, of course, you know, we talked about International Fathers being here. What she observed of fathers and the necessity of fathers in children's lives. And we just went on and on with that. We almost got into a part 3 of it, but that's here to say anyway. My second thing is dads, fathers out there internationally. If you had a chance to visit your child or children, either by telephone or visiting, and you didn't do either one, and there was nobody or nothing hindering you or stopping you, I want to know why. Your children need you today, yesterday, and forever. Get involved, stay involved with them. My next guest here are no strangers to television, media, the circuit outlet. Quincy Jones, excuse me, Babyface, P. Diddy, music producers around the world here in Atlanta. I just have to throw that out there first before I start talking about them. We had Kevin McKinney on the show about maybe a month ago, along with Mac 4, which are the gentlemen behind us. One of the outstanding things that I really, really, truly love about these guys is they are all honor roll students. Give yourself a hand clap, y'all. Honor roll students, which means they doing something good, and they positive young fellas. Again, we're here with Kevin Kenny, and we're going
Matt
to.
Kenny.
Excuse me. You know, I've been down south so long, my language is kind of shifted.
81. Class 81.
I'm saying finna. Got a caller. Could be somebody from your class 82. I hope not.
Class 81.
Hello, caller.
Hello, this is Lakeisha. I'm calling in just to show some support and to listen in on you guys live.
Lakeisha, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. And you're calling from where?
I am calling in from Florida.
Calling in from Florida. You wasn't part of Hurricane Michael by chance, were you?
No, it just missed us just
Okay.
by a little bit. So thank God we wasn't, affected by the hurricane.
Right. And you know Mac 4?
No, I don't, but I'm interested in learning about them.
Oh, you know what? Today is your day. Today is your day. You're at the right place at the right time. Just keep listening between now and 6 o'clock. And then after we get
Okay.
off the air, you also can directly talk to the parents of these gentlemen.
Okay, and are they from Atlanta or are they from another state?
We all are from Baltimore.
Okay, so they're from Baltimore.
I'm going to let
All right.
Kevin talk to you right quick.
How you doing,
Okay.
Queen? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Mac 4, we're from Baltimore. However, my sons were considered next Jackson 5 New Edition. They doing old school, new school. So they're bringing old school R&B into the new school.
And how old are your sons?
To my right, well, is that to my left or to your right? KJ, he's 17. Right directly behind me, Cool, he's 16. You want to raise your hand? Dancer, he's 14. And Duck, he's 11.
Okay, so it's 4 of them.
Yes. They're my sons.
And they sing, I'm guessing, because they are like the Jackson 5.
Yes, mine is 1.
Mine is 1. So can I hear them sing? Do you guys mind?
A little later on the show, you hear them. Like I said, Just keep listening between now and
All
6
right, so
o'clock.
I'm gonna keep listening because I'm very, very intrigued. So the guys look really handsome in the back. I'm gonna listen
Thank
just
you.
so I
Thank
can
you.
kind of tune in and support you guys.
Thank
That'll
you.
be good. Status Network here in Atlanta.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Mhm.
All right. Bye. Got a call in from Lakeisha from Florida. As I was saying, we were discussing the interview of fathers and all fathers, all superheroes we know don't wear capes.
Correct.
You can't see my cape, but I'm a superhero. I don't see yours, and you're a superhero. With the event that's happening today, I'm going to say it as event because to me it's an event. And I got tears rolling down my left eye now because I don't know what they expect out of these guys here. And it's going to hit me like a ton of bricks. But you being a superhero, looked upon, admired as, respected as a superhero, not that you don't deserve it or not that you need any accolades. How does it feel to be identified as the superhero of somebody looking up to you?
It was very humbling because these guys behind me,
Uh-huh.
it's like, you know how some parents are forced kids to do what they want to do, what the parents want them to do.
Right.
This was a dream of theirs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a forced thing. They enjoy doing it. And it's nothing, it's priceless to be in rehearsal with them because it starts off, they lock in, right? And then just the superhero, KJ, the founding member, was just sitting there and wrote it. And then once he wrote it, he put the music to it.
Okay.
So how ironic is that? And then actually, if I may, the whole CD they wrote, with the exception of one
Wow.
in the one cover, is we got permission to do by the Jacksons.
Mm.
So really, you can say I'm the superhero, but those are my superheroes,
Okay.
and I wouldn't change a thing.
Right. And then for you who don't know about it, what Kevin just said, I definitely believe and support what he just said. As we met some time ago, he and his wife were talking to me about the boys wanted to come to Atlanta to further their music career. The parents talked about it, and then I believe within 2 weeks, he sent his resignation in,
Yeah.
and then you moved down here. Now, I'm going to give a shout out to not just the parents of these guys here, but also to any parent that is listening to my voice around the world. If your children have a dream, if they have a vision, support it. Support it to the fullest. As he said, that it wasn't forced on them. This is something that they wanted to do. When your child or children have a dream in life, I believe that it should be nurtured, nourished, fed, put water on it, put fertilizer on it, put the horse manure, the cow manure on it, and just let it flourish. When they moved down here, I know for a fact that it was something that they've been looking forward to. Because I myself, as you know, I relocated from Baltimore to Atlanta also. And over the course of the 9 years doing my show on YouTube, Jack Trey, who was the founder of Status Network, and Yannette Keefe, who is the manager, they both gave me the opportunity to come on here. And I've been on here ever since then. So when you have a child that has a dream, I really encourage you to follow and support that child's dream. You may not know who you have,
True.
and you are definitely a superhero.
Since you
If
put
you
it
want to
like
cry, you can. But
no, the class of '82 from Maryville, we don't cry, we
Okay.
multiply.
okay,
So
we're gonna leave that one alone. but
you can have fun in '81.
I'm gonna leave that alone because I have some children too.
Okay.
Okay, we'll leave it like that. But to be a part of what I see and what the world is getting ready to hear, because this is not the first time they performed. They performed back in Baltimore in different venues. But I'm honored and humbled today to have them to premiere a song off the CD that's scheduled to be released January the 4th.
Yes.
Okay, in the song today, by the way, the CD is called You and Me.
Me and you.
Me and
Excuse
you.
me, Me and You.
Me and you.
Me and You. I should let you do that. And it's going to be released on January the 4th of 2019.
Me and you.
Me and You.
No. Me and you. See, me and you.
That's the CD.
No. Yes, that's the
Right,
CD.
but right now it's Me and You.
Me and you right up here talking right now.
Right.
We talking about being the superheroes and being the father. But that's a class of '81.
Okay.
We'll talk about that.
But me and you both are superheroes
Yes.
because my children look up the same way. You know, and I wouldn't have it no other way.
You blessed. But just don't sing.
Y'all find something fun? Because I could sing.
No.
But the thing of fatherhood, the way that how some guys grasp a hold of it like this and just not want to let it go. Eventually, these guys are going to be older and they're going to leave.
Pancho, KJ can't leave until he's 55 because
You had to add that in.
yes, I had to put that in there. The founding member,
Mm-hmm.
my wife will probably have to sedate me when KJ decides to leave. So he's gonna leave when she sedates me because at 55,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll let him go.
So he can't leave.
Nah,
Say so you or say your wife?
say me.
Say you.
I'm the king.
Oh,
She the queen now. I love you, Pam. But KJ can't leave until he's 55.
Could it be
No.
30?
well, we can hear from the guys. We're gonna start over here with the youngest member. Give us a little bit about that, being your superhero or whatever you want to add on to it.
Our dad, he gives us protection. He teaches about what he went through during his life as a child. He feeds us along with our mother, and he watches us rehearse. He gives us ideas for what to do, and he helps us with our schoolwork sometimes. And he helps us with when we're in trouble or having stuck something on our mind.
Mm-hmm. Again, our call number here is 470-251-4343. 470-251-4343. Status Network. So all that is dad. Protection, he feeds you. You say sometimes he do something. I see you guys also do a lot of me time with that male bonding. Dance, how important is that to you?
The male bonding to me is very special because we have a special relationship with our dad. Like some things we can talk about with our dad that we can't just say around our mom. Well,
Teenagers.
love you, Mom. And he teaches us what to do and what not to do and the mistakes he did, and for us not to make the same mistakes.
Not making some of the same mistakes that he has made. So he is definitely using himself as an example.
Huh? Say it again, sir?
Not making the mistakes that he has made, so he's using himself as an example for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, cool. What you got to say about that?
Um, the bonding is important because as a family, we have to get to know each other, and it's a good bonding relationship with our dad and us because he teaches us how to grow up and to be men, and so that we won't make, like they said, the same mistakes that he did when he was growing up, and that we know how to get on the right path.
And stay on that path.
And stay on that right path. And then you also had a birthday 2 days ago, correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Well, I want to personally, in front of everybody in the world, wish you a happy belated birthday and many, many, many more.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Thanks for not singing.
And the show not over yet. I can still say. And you did a lot of cooking yourself.
Yes, sir. I actually baked the cake that we ate.
It was good too.
You didn't bring none here?
We ran
Wait,
out.
no. Wait a minute. You knew you was coming here.
I ate it all.
Whew. That explains why. Wow, we so with all this love in here that they give you and it's reciprocated. I mean, I don't know if I talked to you the last time about it. If I did, I don't remember. If not, this is new. What was the relationship between you and your father?
My father, may he rest in peace.
Okay.
He stayed in the household with me. He nurtured me. He taught me to be a man. The thing was that I grew up with a family of 11. It was 11 of us, and I'm number 10. And I'm the spoiled rottenest one out of them all. And my wife come along, and she spoils me even worse.
Wow.
So the relationship with my father, he beat my behind when I needed to be beaten because I deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
And that he groomed me and molded me into the man that I am, because when I went to the military, now come on, you can relate to this, 81.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Boy, this is the thing. When I got to Fort Jackson, the drill instructors, I would just laugh at them. I would just look at them like they was crazy because I went through the James McKinney boot camp. I went to his boot camp. And anytime a drill instructor says something to me and stuff like that, you just don't know. A quiet man is a wise man. I just looked right through him, and I was somewhere in my mind at their house looking at the younger wrestlers. And down in South Carolina, it was hot when I went through basics. And I was drinking lemonade and sitting there and listening to them. But I tuned them out.
Mm-hmm.
And I came up in Murphy Homes, 1058.
Ooh.
And that's the project. So anybody that say, well, people from the projects and all that can't get out and all that, you got some very talented, smart people that came out of Murphy Homes.
Oh, yeah.
And I came out of there, but my mother was there too.
Mm-hmm.
So that was another thing. I grew up saying that I would always want to be a father to my kids.
Okay.
So my father, he was my real hero. And those, if I could talk to my father today, I wouldn't hesitate to get on the phone just to hear his voice, just to say, Daddy, this going on, this going on, this going on, you know. And I know that even my father-in-law, Mr. Jim Minor, he was Navy. I'm not going to hold it against him.
Right, but yeah,
but,
we will.
But he was one heck of a man too.
Mm-hmm.
So he was my hero also, because without him, I wouldn't have my wife Pamela. So
Okay. You're right.
so, and believe me when I tell you, it's nothing like being considered a hero. Well, please, you my hero because you, Maribel, 81.
Thank you,
Come on,
sir.
man, you paved the way. But 82 made it true.
But oh, wait a minute, say that again.
82 made it true.
Paid what?
82, you true.
But you said 81 what?
I don't recall.
Oh, you have amnesia now.
Very quickly.
It's recorded, you know that, right?
Strike that.
We
from the
are
records.
live, no. have the boys got a chance to meet your dad?
No,
Okay.
My father passed when I was in military, and the thing is that I'll never forget that day. I called him and told him, Daddy, I'm on my way, right? That was one day.
Mm-hmm.
So the next day, I called him to tell him what my flight was, right? And his roommate answered the phone, and I thought it was my father. I said, Daddy, I'm getting ready to hit this plane. I'll be there to see you soon. He said, who's this? I said, it's Kevin, Daddy, stop playing. He said, son, your father's gone. I say, gone where? Say, he passed away.
Wow.
So the shock and everything that hit me when I thought I was talking to my father stayed up at night, right? Because he was like, if he stay up, Death ain't gonna come get him.
Okay.
So the thing is that Death came and got him while I was sitting on the side of the bed. Just took him that morning. So, you know, that day I decided, I said, hey, I'm lead by example. So you tried to make me cry, but I ain't gonna cry.
No,
I ain't gonna do it.
No, because it's somebody out there
Yeah.
with a story similar to what you just now said, or either it already happened to them, and by you sharing what you went through, could help them get over theirs.
And my sons,
I just believe that.
and my sons, I think this is the first time they ever heard the way their grandfather left. So this is a first. So, and the music is in our blood.
Uh-huh.
Nat King Cole, back in the day.
Right.
Back in the day, just sit there on Friday nights and the aunts and all of those stuff come on. What Eddie Murphy and them did on TV, we was already doing it. We was already doing it. So, yeah.
So how did you feel, or what was the impact of that death?
Well, for what? I went down. My niece came and got me. My big brother, may he rest in peace, James. My niece came and got me, and she took me down to the college, Maryland, on the campus, and I stayed overnight down there and just got myself together, because my father always told me this: regardless of it's relationships, whether you're feeling down, depressed, nothing is worth losing your life over. He said if you gotta stay in a room, cry for 2 weeks and all of those stuff, or when you come out, you put your armor on. That's when you're the superhero, you know. And actually, regardless, my father tore me up. He beat my behind. But man, it was nothing like having my father there, because I know he loved me. You know, I mean, honestly. And the love that he showed me, is I show all mine.
I was going to ask you that question.
And I have no problem with hugging my sons and kissing them on the forehead. Okay. And that's every day, and it's priceless. And now I'm getting ready to get personal, y'all. I'm just going to tell them, it's nothing like my sons kissing me at night and saying, I love you, Daddy, I love you. And I tell them I love them, you know, because I could go on my sleep. And matter of fact, I'm going to tell you right here live, that my wife brought me back twice because I left in my sleep. And it was the most recent. And, you know, I was kind of upset when I said, oh, dang, why you bring me back? I was good. I weren't feeling nothing. She told me, you ain't gone away yet. So, but, yeah.
My son do the same thing. He'll hover over me. He'll come in my room in the morning time when we praying to go out to school, because he's taller than me. When he reached to hug me, I think I told him this once. He may not remember, but when he hugged me, he somehow find a way. His elbow always hit me like this right here, because I'm shorter than him. And he does the same thing at nighttime while I'm at work, and I pray with them because I can't be there. He ends it, I love you and God bless you. You know, he no matter what's going on in his life or my life, I'm focused on him now. He always leaves that, Daddy, I love you, and God bless you. I could be talking about something else, but I can hear him say that in the background. And if I'm talking too fast and I hang up, I'll call him back and go, I love you too, Aaron. God bless you too. I see that to say this to what you probably be saying, and to a lot of other fathers who do hug their sons, who still do kiss their sons, that's a different relationship. It's priceless.
Exactly.
And whoever said that a father still can't hug his son at 14, 15, at 25 years old.
I got sons in their 30s, and I hug them and kiss them on their forehead and tell them I love them. And it is what it is. Fatherhood is priceless.
Mm-hmm.
That's to all those mothers out there that don't allow the fathers to be fathers because you have something against them. Let that man be a father to his child, regardless of how you feel about him. Regardless of how you feel about him, let that man be a father to his children. Plain and simple.
And if you're that father out there who still hug your son, still kiss your son, he's a teenager. He's 21, 22 years old. If you still hug him, you still kiss him, you still say, son, I love you, give us a call, 470-251-4343. Because some people in society think that it's not right or they don't agree with it. But there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
This is your son. You know, Aiden Jolivert got that song.
Don't do it.
Went Beneath My Wings.
Don't do it. Don't sing.
I ain't gonna sing it.
All right.
Because Mac Forehead said it. But you know, when they're embracing that song on stage, and you can see everything between that father and that son. If you're a father and you don't show that love to your son,
you're not gonna show it to that
Ain't gonna show
queen
it.
or that princess. That this is the thing also. If your sons grow up saying you show love to your female counterpart, it's priceless, because they will grow up and show that female love also. And that's the thing that they keep in mind also, because they have two sisters. And the same way they would want someone to treat their sisters is the same way they want to treat their significant others.
amen.
So that's another thing. And believe me when I tell you, they open doors. People look at them like, and the first thing they say, Shivry is not dead. Their mother, she get in that vehicle, or even if me,
Mm-hmm.
we can go to Walmart, but not none of us go in front of my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Open the door, anything. It's just like that, and that's the way we train them and teach them. It's not training; it's teaching them,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of people look at them like, when they say yes, ma'am, yes, sir, you know, they like, oh, you don't have to call them that. Yes, they
Yes,
do.
you do.
Because that's a respect thing. It could be people younger than me,
Mm-hmm.
and I say yes, sir, no, ma'am.
Right.
I mean, it's respect. That's
Mhm.
how I was brought
Mhm.
up. And this like this, what the heck is that? No.
Okay.
Open your mouth. You know, so.
My son will hold the door for 1,000 people. 1,000 people. We been to the building up on that 97th floor in New York somewhere. I don't know why I said New York. We got a high building down here in Atlanta. But I was watching Jimmy Kimmel last night. And Eminem was on there. And then the security guy for Jimmy Kimmel, they were playing on the elevators, all this other guy. That's why I said that. Jimmy Kimmel, if you're looking, check it out. This is ATL down here. Status Network. International Fathers. My son will sit there and hold the door for 1,000 people. I go, Aaron, come on. He goes, okay, Dad, one more. Boy, if you don't come on, he just don't care. And then, when I'm coming home and I'm exhausted, sometimes they'll unlace my boots, take my shoes off, may give me some water, or just sit there and just talk. But just that bonding time there is enough for me to understand that they appreciate
Exactly what you're doing.
what I do for them.
Exactly.
And I appreciate them also. You know, they get ready, my oldest two get ready to, not my oldest two, but the twins get ready to go off in college. One of them are going all the way over to St. Diego in her plans, and she's the one who going to just leave and just go. And if she's listening, I'm going to miss her.
Where the tissues at? I know you get ready to cry.
Yeah.
I know you get ready to cry.
I'm going to miss her, and she knows that. But I can't let her feel the emotional side of me, you know, because men, we cry on the inside. You know, I can't let her see all these tears dropping. But I'm going to miss her. We're going to take a short break here, and we're going to come back and talk with Mac 4 briefly and let them perform.
That'll work.
That'll work?
No, I'm gonna do it. Regardless, I have to put it out there. They need to know. Mac 4, if you can hear me at all, El City is experiencing large amounts of kidnapping, child abduction. Please, we need your help. The technical difficulties is probably the reason why guys haven't been tuned into what's going on. We need your help.
Let me be a superhero. I don't need no alter ego. I'll make sure that you're okay, so nothing will destroy your day. Let me be a superhero. I don't need no alter ego. I'll make sure that you're okay, so nothing will destroy your day. I'll be there for you. Try and do whatever I can. I got speed and strength. I'll be like I'm Superman. Just doing what I can. I can be a Superman. Up, and away. I'll be there to save the day. All superheroes don't wear capes. Just follow me and you'll be safe. All superheroes don't wear capes. Risking my life is what I'm gonna take. I can be fearless, that's what I'm here to do. My main mission is to make your dream come true. All superheroes have someone they love. They'll do anything when push comes to shove.
I'll be fast as the Flash. You don't have to worry because I'm right here. I got what it takes to prevent evil coming near. I'm strong enough to take them all. I can make your enemies fall. I can be a fighting machine just like the Hulk. They gon' be scared of me because I'm nice and bulk. I don't need a cape to be high and mighty. I just got one mission, to make you shine brightly.
Let me be a superhero. I don't need no alter ego. I'll make sure that you're okay, so nothing will destroy your day. Let me be a superhero. I don't need no alter ego. I'll make sure that you're okay, so nothing will destroy your day.
Let me be a superhero.
I don't need no alter ego.
Let me be a superhero.
I don't need no alter ego.
Let me be a superhero.
I don't need no alter ego.
I'll make sure that you're okay.
So nothing will destroy your day. Let me be a superhero. I don't need no alter ego. I'll make sure that you're okay, so nothing will destroy your day. Let me be a superhero. I don't need no alter ego. I'll make sure that you're okay, so nothing will destroy your day. 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 Nothing will destroy your day.
Hello, we're back here, International Fathers, and as I said before, we want to let Mac 4 do a performance, their CD comes out, the second CD comes out on January 4th of 2019. Right now, we're going to let Mac 4 do their thing.
Baby, be mine. Your life is so divine. I'm no longer alone. I have someone to call my own. Baby, be mine. Your life is so divine. I'm no longer alone. I have someone to call my own. Baby, be mine. Your life is so divine. I'm no longer alone. I have someone to call my own. Baby, be mine. Your life is so divine. I'm no longer alone. I have someone to call my own. Baby, won't you be mine? I will take you to the sky. Yes, I will. Baby, won't you be mine? You are so beautiful.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check. Now let's get to it. There's no reason to change our mind, so baby, just be all mine, all the time.
Your life is so divine.
You mean everything to me.
You're the cutest girl that you could ever be.
A touch from you can light my day.
Just let me take your troubles away.
Baby, be mine, baby, be mine. You're always on my mind, all the time. Baby, be mine, baby, be mine. There's something about you that makes you shine. Baby, be mine, baby, be mine. You're the thing that's worth my time.
Baby mine, baby mine, baby won't you be mine?
What you gonna play now?
Hi, this is KJ. Welcome you to our inbox, where we can message each other about how we feel and keep it way real.
Hey girl,
But let's keep it all positive. It's been long enough. Our journey starts here.
your pretty smile is all I want tonight. It took some time to figure out what I feel is right. I get so nervous when you're heading my way. Hey pretty girl, this what I wanted to say. Can I take you out tonight? To a movie if that sounds alright. I see you smiling for a while, you make
just gotta be. There's something about you I just gotta see. I really want you to be my girl. I love you till it's the end of the world. Me and you, we just gotta be. There's something about you I just gotta see. I really want you to be my girl. I love you till it's the end of the world, to the end.
Wow, give it up, Baltimore, for Mac 4. For Mac 4. Wow, let you introduce yourselves.
My name is Kevin. They call me KJ, and I'm 17.
My name is Kayvon. They call me Cool, and I'm 16.
I'm K-Love. They call me Dancer, and I'm 14.
I'm Keith. They call me Duck, and I'm 11.
Wow, I hope y'all enjoyed it out there in YouTube, Facebook land here on Status Network. When I'm watching them singing and dancing these steps right here, I see Temptations, the Jackson 5, and New Edition. And that second to the last song that y'all just sang, it put me in the mind of New Edition. If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Y'all know that one, right?
If it isn't love.
That's what that put me in the mood for a while. Lakeisha from Florida, if you're listening, this is your treat that you have gotten from Mac 4. If you know a father out there who wants to be on the show, you believe that he needs to be on the show, International Fathers, you can email me. Send me a essay, 350-word essay. I'm all choked up right about now. Excuse me, y'all. And a short bio to Nelson Moody Sr. at gmail.com. That's NELSONLMOODYSR at gmail.com. I almost forgot how to spell my own name. Melissa Morgan, I hope that you appreciated that. While I'm on here, Quincy Jones, Babyface, P. Diddy, any of the music producers out there. These guys right here, Mac 4. Check them out. And for you, if you want to also get in touch with the parents, you can also look on Facebook at Kevin McKinney. And you can also, I believe, Instagram, Mac4LLNT. I'm going to let them describe it.
Mac4ENT, MACFOURENT.
That's on Instagram?
That's for Instagram. Our Twitter is Mac4ENT LLC. That's also spelled MACFOURENT LLC. Our Gmail is Mac4ENT at gmail.com. That's also spelled MACFOUR.
That's what I needed.
Oh, and make sure our second album, Me and You, it comes out January 4th, 2019. Our video, Superhero, I think y'all just saw it before we came on. It's on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is Mac4 McKinney, MACFOUR MCKENNEY.
And for a faster way to search up all our social media, you can just Google Mac4ENT or just Mac4 in general. It should appear. It's all spelled MACFOUR.
Oh, and our website is Mac4.com.
Fathers, call those children. And children, call those fathers. Fathers, hug those children. And children, hug those fathers. Also on November the 11th, we're having a magazine launch party here at Status Network, 777 Cleveland Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia. Until next time.